PGA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Alberta, Canada and Banff Springs Golf Course, live second-round coverage of the Alberta Open. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. His cushion is a full 4 shots as he gets set to tee off. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. 9 feet left here for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And that'll put him at 1 under for his round and 14 under for the tournament. So, Frank, a par 4 to open, and we back it up with a relatively short par 3.
This green's surrounded by 6 bunkers. Green also shaped slightly towards the player's left, so just keep your eye on that depending on where the flag is.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. So par 4 to open, then a par 3, and now Frank here at the third, a par 5 at 528 yards.
And you get to see everything very early on in the round. Dogleg left first hole, par 3 second, and now a long dogleg right, par 5. With a good tee shot, though, you can definitely reach this hole in 2.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. He's got a beautiful canvas to putt from here. This for an eagle. Oh, that's good touch right there. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. He moves to 15 under. Well, Frank, no doubt this is one of the most photographed holes in all of golf.
Yeah, Devil's Cauldron, just get to the front of the tee there, get the camera out. The vistas there are amazing. You see the mountains in the background. This green surrounded by the pine trees. Of course, if you like a lake or two, there's a lake just in front of that green. Just to give you that little color of blue in the snapshot you're going to take.
Like to look at them, not swim in them. Certainly not fish golf balls out. And that is going to miss off to the left, so now par going to be very difficult from there. This will test the skill set here. It's his second. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Well, again, Frank, we get that good mix of holes here. We've had a couple of par 3s, a short par 5, and that opening par 4. Now at the 5th hole, 424-yard par 4.
The first bunker on the right, not really in play for the good players. Just be a little cognizant of that one on the left side, depending on what club you want to hit off the tee. Ideally, that line is the 3rd bunker, the one in the distance. That's a good line off the tee here.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
And that's a good approach shot, too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And he's left this in a good spot. Very little break, maybe a hair to the right, but no real elevation changes at all.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie to 16 under par. Frank, the 6th here at Banff Springs, a good little hole, isn't it?
It is very tempting, very easy to sort of just stand up there and wail away with the driver and get caught. This is a generous fairway. You could hit any club down there and you're not going to have a problem with a second shot. So it's just trying to find a yardage that you're comfortable with.
Well, he's taking a big run at this. Oh my goodness, that is on in one. Wow, what an incredible shot. Doesn't look like a lot of movement to this one. It's for eagle. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. He moves to 17 under par. Now to the second par 5 on this opening 9. Frank, this is a pretty long hole, 602 yards.
Well, it's called hoodoo. You know what hoodoo means? It means bad luck, actually, so you don't really want to be thinking about that on this tee shot. 602 yards if you belt one off the tee. Well, you might avoid the bad luck.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. All right, Frank, it'd be fun to watch the players have a go at this second shot here at the par 5-7.
Yeah, this green is well protected left and right by those bunkers, but thread the needle and, well, you might just nick yourself another birdie or an eagle.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Well, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Yeah, not quite a gimme, but that's pretty good. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. He's got it to minus 18. Now to hole number 8. It's another par 3 with some water, Frank. Only 150 yards. This is the shortest hole in the golf course.
The distance control is still very important. If you can get the right distance, you could perhaps aim 10 or 15 feet left of the flag. You're only going to have a 10 or 15-foot putt. So just think of that. Water on the right there. Maybe just aim a little further to the left. You can still make birdie.
That one unable to hold the green. It'll come back into the fairway. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot. I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Just love the variety here on the front side, Frank, coming off that short par 3 8th. Now we go to another par 5 to round out the side, 501 yards.
And the third par 5. Interesting front 9 here. 3 par 5s, 3 par 3s, and 3 par 4s. This one, not the longest par 5, but still reachable. This one, you have to be a little bit careful, though. This is probably the toughest driving hole on the front 9 with regard to par 5s.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5.
Unlucky on the second shot. I mean, that was hit well, but the slope on that green just draws the ball off the front.
Got to be thinking about making this one from just off the edge of the green. This for eagle. Now this for another birdie. Oh, that took a look. I thought it might catch that right edge, but it didn't get there. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. That will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. Frank, we begin this back 9 with a real test. It's a 218-yard par 3.
And it's very easy to get lulled into the shape of that lake there on the right side and try and hit a cut in here. But that cut's going to work against the natural shape of the hole. If anything, a nice high draw.
He couldn't quite hold the green there, and that is into the left rough. Now from off the green left, this is second. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain at 18 under. Out of the 11th hole, it's a par 4, 417 yards. Frank, what's the key here?
A nice little draw down that left side would be the ideal tee shot. The carry on the 2 little bunkers down the left side really isn't overly long, but that's the desired entry into this green.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. 8 feet now for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And he's just continuing to pour it on here on this Friday. All right, on to the 12th hole, 442-yard par 4. What do you like about this hole, Frank?
Just a nice par 4 that sort of bends to the player's right. A lot of people will just stand up here, grab the driver. I don't really think you have to do that, Rich. The hole's not overly long. Just something short or down that left side. You're only going to have a short iron in for your second shot.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he's going to stay at 19 under par. Well, Frank, here's another pretty long par 3, the 13th here at Banff Springs, 225 yards. What's the right play?
Well, unless they have that flag all the way in the back, that first 2/3 of the green is just like a nice big circle. You hit it anywhere on that, you're going to have a putt of some 20, 25 feet maximum for birdie.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This going to have to require a delicate touch. It's his second. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, here we are at the 14th hole. It's a par 4, 442 yards. You like this hole, Frank?
I do, but if you were spraying it off the tee here, then there's all sorts of problems. Bunkers left, trees right. This is a fairway you must hit.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Now to the 15th tee, and Frank, this looks like a fun shot to hit.
It won't play its full yardage because of that elevated tee, but a good one out here. We might see one of those 350, 360 plus yard drives.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4. And that is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. Moving on to number 16 now. It's a par 4, 414 yards. And Frank, what are we looking at here?
It's another hole that'll favor a nice sort of high draw off the tee. It'll set up that second shot to a green that has got several different levels on it.
took a lot on with that drive, but this is going to wind up in the bunker. A big drive, but a poor result is that's going to wind up in the bunker. So this one going to have to carry a long way. Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. Chance now for another birdie.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight on.
This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And he continues to just build up a massive lead for the weekend. Frank, as we make our way to the house, a chance here at the 17th, just 374 yards, a chance for a birdie.
It certainly is. Anytime you see a hole today under 400 yards, par 4 that is, you know you're going to get a short on your iron. You know you're going to get a short iron in your hand if you hit a good tee shot. Just avoid the bunkers left and right off the tee. Green does slope back to front, so it pitches nicely towards you, making that second shot, if anything, a little easier.
And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand.
That was a great shot. That was tricky.
A straightforward look here for birdie. How about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. That means he'll get it to 22 under par. Well, Frank, this sets up for an exciting finish here at Banff Springs, a 578-yard par 5.
There's just about a bunker in play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can carry and exactly which one you cannot reach.
This is left all the way. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Yes, what a finish to the round. 4 consecutive birdies to wrap things up. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and, well, the chasers. Different league.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.